Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to the Christmas miracle. I can't believe it. We have cloudy but also blue sky. It is hot. The sun is shining on my face. It's kissing me here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Wonderful. I'm on my way here on the Han River, taking you to a different side here. Can I take a little stroll? Check out what's new here in this neighborhood. Interesting apartment buildings here, coffee shops. But yeah, I haven't walked there for a long time, so I'm gonna take a stroll over there. Yeah, it's one more day, I think, until Christmas. Yes, tomorrow. Today's the 23rd, and it looks very good, the weather. The last 3 years, in my memory, it was not that. It was raining and cold. So it is an unusual year, I would say. And if the rainy season stays like that, I'm fine with that. Even though it's raining a few times here and there, it's all good. Look at this, there's a boat. Can you park your boat here or what? Huh. Usually some people are fishing over here. I'm wondering what kind of fishes are in this Han River there. Sometimes here you will find some very interesting restaurants. And yeah, always keep walking here, guys. Or just watch my channel, subscribe, and you will always know what's going on in the streets here. As Marcus is doing. Getting motorbike repair here. The pavement report is pretty good here. I mean, you cannot walk on the pavement all the time, but if it's kind of okay. Okay, I take it back maybe. Now I gotta walk. I want to get wet. What is this? QT restaurant. All right, Sunshine English class. Jingle and Joy Christmas party. Interesting. Comment below, what are you gonna do on Christmas? I'm thinking of going live at some point. Maybe on 25th or 26th. Let me know if you want to have that. Coffee Go. Ooh, look at this, all this. Look at this. So much wood. Maybe this is a wood store. Wow. This looks good. Oh, hold on. I also have to give a shout out to Sean, who's in Hong Kong. Your father commented here, and you're watching too. Awesome. I'm actually gonna go to Hong Kong soon. I'm gonna go to Hong Kong in January probably. As soon as my wife gets her visa. But yeah, and then I'm gonna be in Hong Kong. Oh, look at this, wow. Why is it so messy here? Very messy. I think they just demolished this building here. And nothing's gonna get built yet. I think there's gonna be a big construction site, but they did not start yet. See a boat over there? Now, pavement report, no pavement. We gotta cross the streets. So let's try to not die! Ah! Look at this, a boat. What are they transporting? A small boat over there. Ah, it's beautiful. I mean, this is also a perfect place to walk. At the moment with the sun, you've got to be a little bit careful. But other than that, Pavement-wise, beautiful. Plastic garbage, not beautiful. It could be from the storms. I don't know what's happening over here. This could be a very nice place, but it is not well taken care of because there's no business here, right? And if there would be some business, then it would be probably nicer. But yeah, look at this beautiful weather today. Wow. This water looks pretty bad. Well, I think it's still from the storms or whatever. Rough. But normal in the summer and things like that, at that time, it's better. It's kind of dark blue or something sometimes. This is the street that goes straight into the Antung area, onto the beach. If we walk the street the whole way through, we would arrive at Kala Kala Beach Club. You get some beautiful herbal garden there, though. I don't know what they are planting there. Maybe some lettuce or something. Not sure. But yeah, this is pretty calm here. Calm and beautiful. Even though you hear a lot of motorbikes, but still. There's a nice breeze going on as well here on the water. It's perfect to have a nice little walk here, guys. We're probably gonna go here to the right and sneak our way through the Mi An area, Mi An neighborhood. There's pretty much nothing going on here. But still, the grass looks nice. But the pavement is good, but could be a little bit more taken care of. If you compare it, this one street here that goes parallel to that is like very neat and nice. But yeah, this gets used for bus parking for all the bus groups. There's so many bus groups here in Da Nang. It's very interesting. It's usually, it's all kinds of nationalities have bus groups here, to be honest. But everywhere you will always find this little coffee shop with the small stools that can get removed immediately. Because, I don't know, maybe it's not, I think it comes also from you have to remove them always, because it's on a pavement. But it's just easier to transport everything. Yeah, I like to sit low now too. But you have to get used to it. So before you come to Vietnam, try to squat a lot and get more flexible. So it's good for your health anyways. Get a deep squat, get the mobility training. Maybe my wife should open a mobility center here and Marcus can participate and actually meet you. Oh, look at this, another Korean restaurant. Seoul-inspired Saigon loved, and now coming to Da Nang. I hate Monday. All right, interesting. So there's Monday discrimination here going on. I don't know about that. I like Mondays. Oh, look at this. What is this? It's an old Toyota. You don't see old cars here often, guys. It's very rare. And it also looks like it's elevated. And another old Toyota in the back got pulled to here, I think. Do you think this, what is this can? Was this police car? No. What is that? Interesting. Not much going on here. A sofa? What is that? Sofa Otto. Oh, leather spa. Interesting. If you have a car and you wanna maybe get your leather seats removed or polished or whatever, maybe that's the place. Interesting. I love walking in the sun right now. I can see a few stands over here. Maybe they have something going on in the nighttime. Maybe they sell some sugarcane juice or banh mi's over here or some snacks. I have to try this out. Walk here in the nighttime one time. We have karaoke here. Dragon Queen KTV with some golden statues. That looks so sketchy. That looks so sketchy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting almost to Euro Village here. Almost going to David. Maybe I should call him. Maybe he's up. What is that? Maybe electric thing, and then this could be a stand, like some food stand or something like that. Huh. There are more of those here everywhere. Check this out, guys. What is that, a hotel? Yeah, this is a hotel here. A very slim hotel. And you got Bun Rio Bebe. Banh mi, okay. Bahun, okay, interesting. They got some restaurants here, some shops, some banh mi shops, and I think they're building something next to it. But I think on every corner there will be some drinking place. Look at this huge trailer behind the motorbike. It's wild. Ruby apartment. Let's walk in here. David didn't pick up, sadly. Else I would have visited him. Maybe pet some Nala. But yeah, we're gonna walk over there now into our direction and see what's happening over there, because I haven't been there for a long time. Probably 6 months or so. I haven't been in the streets here. And you never know what's happening here on these videos. We're walking and find out. Engine room, Hyrox. Oh, look at this. My good friend Nihat, he told me actually, yo bro, you have Hyrox? You have Hyrox, bro? I said, bro, they probably have something like this. And he was like, yo, this is licensed. And I'm like, do you think there's copyright in Vietnam? Yeah, there's Hyrox, guys. So I guess for all my gym health guys, Hyrox. Engine room. I really don't know how that works, but it's a very popular hipster thing to do, Hyrox. All right. So Hyrox is in the street of Dong Quai, or just Google it. Duong Quai, next to the Cozy Coffee for all my Hyrox people. I think Hyrox is a very popular thing in the US, I believe. The Cozy Coffee and Tea. Looks good. This neighborhood looks good. It feels fresh. It's beautiful that they have these nice coffee shops. It elevates everything here. I mean, this does not elevate anything here, but but they're actually remodeling the pavement here. Beautiful Audi over there. Apartment building. Super Friends English School. There's a barber shop over here. Phuong Anh Chicken Pho. Interesting, but it's not open. Maybe they're open also in the evening. So to give you a little bit understanding where we are very close to the beach actually. We will actually walk there. You will find out how long it takes. Another coffee shop over here. Pavement-wise, you have to walk on the street, guys, or get a motorbike. I'm looking into some new type of electric motorbike that is maybe for heavier people too, or can actually carry more, maybe 2 people or 1 semi. But it's called Camel. I will check it out, guys. You can rent it at some places, but I think I would buy one. It's also a Vietnamese brand, and I feel like supporting smaller Vietnamese startups is cool. I think VinFast has enough market here. All right, check this out, guys. I mean, this is also bad. Guys, I almost died yesterday. After I finished my video, we walked around and I didn't care, I didn't look out for, look at this. You see this? So this thing was low and I run against this metal screw with my hat, with the top of my hat. Thankfully it was very slow, but my God, it could have been ended very bad, guys. Very bad. You gotta be careful here, guys. Especially if you're taller. The streets and everything is not built for you. I'm 6'4", and yeah, it's not built for me, definitely not. You gotta be always keep your eyes open. And walking is not a thing here, so people drive with the motorbikes no matter what. I see it with my wife too. She drives to everything with the motorbike. But look at this, Likey Creative Studio. Cool. Huh. What is that? So you can see here, the remodeling, the pavement here, probably gets, oh, what is that? Bialan Moi Ben. What is this? Wow! Guys, to all my Vietnamese, please, can you explain what this dish is? I really don't understand. But I want to try it. But I know what this is. They have fish noodles. Beautiful. Bún Chả Hanoi. Woo! Yes! Where are you? Bún Chả Hanoi. I still have to find the perfect bún chả here. It's very interesting. If you're still watching, you probably watch me more often. But I'm watching also a guy in Playa del Carmen. He also does walks around Playa del Carmen. And now I understand also why so many people watch me. Because I always like to watch it. It's slow. It's just like showing the streets, how it is right now. And since I've been there for like 5 years ago, or like, no, not actually. I left 2022, Mexico. Then, because I lived there for like maybe 1.5 years or something, on and off. In between Americas, I always went to Mexico. And I love seeing the streets again and see what's happening over there. But also the prices are crazy in Playa del Carmen right now. It's like yeah, it feels very weird to see all the prices 10x. But yeah, I think after COVID, it's just rebounded hardcore. I think in Asia, it's still the best value to be. If it's Da Nang, if it's lots of Thai cities, lots of people say Thailand is expensive, which is not the case. Oh, we have to go. Look at this. Ah! Oh, oh God, it's red! It's red! Ah! Okay. Always look left and right, guys. We made it to Doba Street. But yeah, so what I want to say, lots of people say Thailand is expensive. Thailand is as expensive as you want it to be, right? So yes, if you're drinking a lot of beer, you will have 1/3 of the price here, at least. So, hey, oh, I gotta meet you later. What? Okay, so her helmet got stolen right now. My God, you gotta always keep. There's the biggest theft and crime here in the city is always helmet. Okay, see you later, man. Okay, look at these Germans. They go with the with the car now and buying a new motorbike helmet. But yeah, my wife's helmets got stolen 2 times already since she's living here. I don't know what people have with the helmets, why they're stealing them. It's so little money to be made from helmets. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't understand. But yeah, be careful, guys. If you rent a motorbike, always put the helmet inside or bring the helmet. So lots of coffee shops actually also tell you to bring the helmet inside and keep it inside the coffee shop. They usually have a space for that. So you can actually, oh God, look at this. They built a wall. It's only because I talked about Mexico. Now I'm getting a wall here. Wow. Yeah, just keep an eye on your motorbike helmets. Generally, there's no crime here. The only thing is motorbike helmets, but it's always, I don't know, since 3 years since I'm here, I hear motorbike stories. Sometimes I also see when the police is catching those motorbike helmet thieves, and then they like going into the apartment. They show everything on Facebook, you know, and then there are hundreds of helmets everywhere. And I don't know, maybe there's a helm fetish going on or something, but yeah. Because if you think about it, a standard helmet, what everyone is wearing, you can get for $4 or something. The standard ones, and even them, those helmets get stolen. I understand if you have like this racing helmet that is super expensive, but like the standard helmets here, they are super cheap. Like this grab helmet, or I mean, they don't protect you, I think, at all. But I mean, you gotta wear it, else you get a fine. But yeah, so keep an eye on your helmet. And what I wanted to continue is Thailand is only as expensive as you want it to be. It is beer prices are the cheapest in Vietnam. I think a beer in the convenience store is around 11,000 dong. If you go to a Winmart, just walk by one, I think. Oh, let's walk in. You know, it's on the way anyways. I will give you the latest beer prices right now. So the interesting thing is some beer places, some restaurants, they also pass this cheap beer price to the customers. So you can have 50-cent beers here because they make the money from the food then. But let's check out Winmart for the beer price right now. And we can see. I can also tell you the beer. I mean, I don't drink beer, so for me it is very unimportant. But I know probably 70% of my viewers, it's important, especially for you, David, or for all Australians and Germans actually. But yeah, let's check it out, guys. Where is the cerveza? Yeah, beer. What is the cheapest one? Beer Luck, 12,500. Okay. 21 for the exported beer. The Huda, why is it so expensive? 21. No, this is Carlsberg. So Huda is 13. Beer Saigon is 12.5. 12.5. Okay, 12.5 is exactly 50 cents US. Maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe 45 cents USD. And 33 euro cents. So it is very affordable, and I think in Thailand you will never get a cheaper beer than $1.20. I think a beer in the 7-Eleven costs around 40 baht, right? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how much a beer in Thailand at the moment is in the grocery store. But also, if you go to a bar in a popular place, it's gonna be significantly higher. At least double also. Unless it's draft, then it could be a little bit cheaper. But usually, bottled beer in Thailand should be run around $2-3 in a bar. And that's the low end. If you go to a nightclub, I think last time we went to Pattaya, we went to a nightclub and we live streamed there. And it was 360 baht, one beer in the club. So that's around 10 bucks more. So if you looking for cheap beer, I think the destination is Vietnam and also Cambodia, I think. Cambodia is similar price to 50 cents a beer. Or you go to Czech Republic, or you go to Germany. I think you can get in Germany, if I'm not wrong, in the supermarket, in the discount supermarket. Please, all my Germans, I know there are Germans watching. How much is the cheapest beer in the discount supermarket thing? When I lived in Germany, it was very, very cheap. The only thing it comes to it is Leergut, Pfand. So you have to, in Germany, you have to pay 25 euro cents for every bottle, and you get it back when you bring it back. It's so weird to think about that something like this exists. Now I don't have that for so many, I don't know, I cannot even imagine that, doing that anymore. And I think Sweden was the same. Sweden was even more expensive, I think Sweden was 35 or so, 35 cents per bottle. But the general beer price in Germany should be still very low, similar to here, to Asia, to be honest. I could imagine Czech Republic is also very cheap with beer. But yeah, if you're Southeast Asia, Vietnam and Cambodia should be the cheapest beer prices. And then food, to be honest, it's just if you stay local in Thailand, local food, or in the mall and the food courts, those are also $1 meals. $1 meals here, $1 meals there. The only thing is here in Da Nang, for example, especially Da Nang, Western food is also cheaper. So you get a burger in generally cheaper in a nice environment. So that's a high selling factor for many people. Or like vegan. So this is a €2 vegan burger, mushroom crunchy burger. Vegan is usually more expensive. But yeah. Grab rides are cheaper here in Da Nang, and it works very well because there's so much. There's not as much demand as they have drivers here. Look at this. This looks so cool. But in my opinion, you should always check out all three places. always check out Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Since you cannot live here anyways, if you don't do a business visa or you're married or anything, you can't live in Da Nang or in Vietnam. You should always have some options in case they reduce the time you can spend in the country without having to leave. Just like many other countries, like Thailand did now. So I highly recommend you having plan B and C. You can still have Da Nang on your spot, but have plan B and C, guys. Thailand just did it, and it's just a matter of time. They're all gonna have these things. 150 days, and then you get flagged in Thailand at the moment if you don't have a proper visa. Noise level wise, Thailand and Vietnam are similar. It's just different types of noise. While you have in Da Nang, you have lots of honking and nothing else. Maybe loud karaoke on the street, specific times of the year. In Thailand, you have no honking at all, and you have, but the motorbike noises are way louder. They have big engines, and they love to tune their vehicles, so it's going to be very, very loud. When Thai tuned motorbikes or even scooters drive by, it's very loud, and it's a non-stop noise. Here, it's non-stop honking, and in Thailand, it's the engine noise. So they have like specific exhaustion pipes or whatever, very loud. So yeah, it's both loud. And if I compare it to my hometown, where I'm from, it's also very quiet there, to be honest. But I like it loud more. So for me personally, I believe you get used to the honking. It just takes you a few months. Then you don't even hear it anymore, and it's just a normal thing. The only problem is maybe also the banbao guys, the street sellers at night, right? In the daytime, yeah, it is what it is. But nighttime, that could be also annoying. They don't honk as much as at night because there's not much traffic going on. But always try to avoid intersections to sleep. So if you want to stay somewhere, the intersection is going to be very bad for you because intersections are notorious honking spots. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we are back in the An Thung area. This is Kong Coffee. I'm gonna go for a coffee and see you in the next walk. Merry Christmas if you watch this on Christmas Day. Check out this video here and let me know, should I live stream on Christmas? See you in the next walk.